ready with me while I tell you tips for high school that I wish I knew. And even though some of this is self-explanatory, you would be surprised by the amount of people who don't have a clue. This is coming from an upperclassman who has moved around quite a bit and been friends with every kind of friend group you can think of. So hopefully you can get some knowledge based off of this video and this helps you out. My first tip for you is that you never stop in the middle of the hallway. I've had so many people cut me off or slow down in the hallway. It's always the same, "Can we keep moving?" This sounds so self-explanatory, but people still do it. Especially for the couples, you guys do not need to stop in the middle of the hallway. You do not need to slow down to hold hands and kiss. It's weird. You're gonna have people talking about you. As cool as it is that you guys don't care, everyone else cares, including the teachers, honestly. My next tip for the people going into high school is don't say, "I'll study later," or "Oh, I don't need to study," because next time you do that, school is going to surprise you. I have done the same exact thing as long as my friends have also. Some people are gonna be like, "Oh, like, I didn't even study and I got a really good grade," but you're not everybody. Next tip for you guys is gonna sound self-explanatory, but for some reason people still don't do it, and that's wear deodorant at school. The amount of times that people don't wear deodorant or don't and walk around smelling a mess.
What? That's triggering me.
What? Keep deodorant on you at all times. There are so many times where I've been asked for deodorant or I've like forgot that morning. You always want to have deodorant on you because you genuinely don't know, and it's way better to have it on you than to not have any deodorant on you at all. Next tip for you guys is to plan accordingly when going to the bathrooms, because the bathroom is not a bathroom, it's a social event is what it is. So you're gonna want to go times when there's no people. So you're gonna have to plan to go to the bathroom. My next piece of advice for you guys is don't feel pressured to date in high school. Dating in high school ruins friendships, creates drama, causes rumors, and you guys could be the most perfect couple and have nothing bad happening, no one caring, and there will still be rumors. There's still gonna be drama. And I'm not saying you should care, because honestly, the best thing to do if you are dating someone in high school is to not care what other people think. But dating in high school is not as easy as it sounds, because you have way less freedom. It's gonna be, who are you with? What are you doing? Are you cheating on me? And a lot of people are not mature enough to date in high school. Whether you think you are or not. My next point is for the people that think they need to date someone every few weeks. You don't. You, like I said previously, don't have the same freedom. And it looks so bad too, because you're not spending that time with your friends who aren't just gonna break up with you. The other thing to always keep in mind when it comes down to relationships is where you're gonna be in a few years, whether you're getting a job or going to college. It makes things really difficult. So it's really easy to get heartbroken in high school. Y'all, I love this palette. It's from Morphe, and I think it's like they just came out with this. My next piece of advice is to be nice to the teachers. This is gonna sound cheesy, and I'm not one of those people that just chats it up with the teachers like some people do. As someone who has teachers in their family, I know firsthand that teaching is very difficult. It's a lot of pressure, and teachers have life outside of school. So if you think you need to be mean and talk bad about a teacher, think about what they're going through at home before you do that. Next piece of advice is for the people that think that you need to stay friends with someone who literally treats you bad. If someone treats you bad, you do not have to be their friend. To me, I'm very observant of how people act when they're with me versus other people, and that is something that I think everyone needs to keep in mind, is how people treat you when they're just you and them versus with other people. It says a lot about their character. You should not be friends with someone who is only friends with you because it's convenient for them. I know a lot of people are very worried about ending up alone or having no friends if they're not friends with the other person, but there will always be people who will treat you better. And if someone is treating you bad and talking about you, you need to not be friends with them. I've firsthand seen a lot of how that goes down because I'm friends with so many different ranges of people. Everything always comes back to me. And I'm just gonna remind you, the same people that you laugh with are the same people that you can't trust. This is another piece of advice that I wish that so many people would have known instead of doing. Posting on social media.
Wait a damn minute.
I understand. Someone makes you mad. You want to post something about them. I understand. Someone makes you mad. You want to post a my side of the story video. It's really immature. Literally all you're doing by posting that video is creating more drama. Also, it's worth noting that anytime you post something about someone else, it's gonna get to the principal, the teacher, the counselor. If you're going to confront someone on something, do it in person and don't go about it in an immature way. They'll deny it, they'll get scared, and they won't do it again because you found out and confronted them on it. That is just me, personally.
That's just me personally, though.
Things will literally always get around, and next time you think, oh, I'm gonna just tell someone about something, they're probably friends with them. It's happened to me so many times where people are like, oh, you must be really fun to talk crap with. But then I end up talking crap about my own friend. And then it gets really awkward because I'm like, that's my friend. So don't do it. And if you're doing it with your friend, there might be someone in the room who's literally hearing you. It's happened to me quite a few times where I'm in the same room or my friend's in the same room as someone who is literally talking bad about like your own friend. Like, y'all need to be more careful. I'm currently setting my concealer with pressed powder. Now we go back in with contour from this palette, the powder. My next piece of advice is to keep a schedule or planner on you because I cannot tell you the amount of times someone has texted the group chat last minute saying, wait, when is this event going on? And it was like 5 minutes before the actual event. So this doesn't just apply for due dates, but it also applies for like school activities because you don't want to be that person for the sake of yourself and other people. I've gotten questions before on the kind of eyeliner I use. I just use the Beffalon like black waterproof eyeliner. The reason I like this one is because it stays on pretty well and like it's really easy to apply under the eye. Now that my eyeliner is done, I'm going to go in with mascara and then I will do my lip combo for y'all. Sorry. Now that my eyes are done, I'm going to go in with my Cookie by Benefit. This will probably last me a few years, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna use this brush here. I do a little bit on my nose, a little bit on the inner corner. I have a few lip combos, but we're gonna be doing this one today. Huda Beauty in the shade Warm Brown. And I just line my lips and just rub them together a little bit. So, we're done, guys. This is the finished makeup look. Stay tuned for more videos in the future. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and you take what I said and you run with it and use it for high school.